everyone, from back to Rebels TV. Manchester United, Brighton 4, Manchester United nil.
Fucking how stupid I was! How stupid I was! Fuck off!
Yeah, it was a disgraceful performance. Yeah, it was a disgraceful performance. That's really tough one to take because bloody hell. I mean, if you told Brighton fans before the game that they would beat us 4-0, they would have thought they were being managed by Harry Potter, not Graham Potter. Like, bloody hell. And it's also confirmed Manchester United would finish with their worst ever Premier League points tally ever. This is Manchester United statistically our worst ever Premier League points. Our worst ever Premier League side, which is an absolute disgrace. And absolutely disgraceful. And I don't really know what else to say. I have a few people here. I have new member here. It's Ankit. So, assuming as you're new, give us your thoughts on the game.
Yeah, I think I feel like this is a joke club, and I feel like this really makes Brighton, it makes them title contenders for next season.
Well, big words there. And Yusuf, I guess you can go next. Can you? Wait. Hello. Is that a bloody Wii team?
I feel like Brighton, if Harry Potter as the manager, he's a really good manager right there. And I feel like they'll be contenders next year with that wizardry of Harry Potter. But yeah, very disappointing performance from Manchester United. You feel me?
Yeah.
I feel like everybody was trash today.
Yeah. So
Harry Potter will lead Brighton, to the title next season.
yeah.
Harry Potter.
It's a tough one to take, and not really much else to say. So I guess.
Yeah, Ten Hag is not a good manager, by the way. He's not a good manager. He sucks.
I think it's decent.
Who'd you say there? Yeah?
What?
Ten Hag, he's not gonna change a thing, bro. Y'all get me?
I think Ten Hag. I think we'll do well.
Because the Glazers are the owners still. Yeah, nothing will change with them as the owners. You get me? You get me? Yeah, you get me?
Yeah, that might be true to be honest, but I still have hope that Ten Hag can work a miracle and do something with this shite club. So guess that's.
Feel me? Yeah, McTominay does not belong in Manchester United. He does not.
What am I witnessing? Oh, bloody hell, okay. What am I witnessing here?
Scott McTominay needs to go.
It's okay. Right.
Ralph Ragnick, yeah? You know Ralph Ragnick, yeah? You know him, yeah?
Yeah.
You know him, yeah?
Yeah.
He sucks. Even Oli is better. And Oli is a clown. What the hell?
Okay, let's just get to the back.
Let's go, people who torn.
Okay. So that happened. Okay, so Okay, what okay. Okay, we need to calm down.
Oh, is he gone? Is he gone? Nah.
Yeah, it's gone. Right. So okay, let's get the rating. So yeah, have it here. Give us
I will give him 6.
6. Yeah.
Yes.
How the hell?
4. 4.
Right. Hi. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. AD. Okay. Okay. Actually, can you join the stream actually? Because I don't think the people who I brought on were a bit serious there. So yeah, please join the stream. It's right. So okay, I guess I'll wait a bit to talk about the game a bit more. Um, yeah.
4. 4. 4.
Yeah, Dalo, yeah, give him a 3 actually. He was a 7. What is going on?
Dumb man, you run this up.
Varane, give him a 4, 7. Yeah.
I watched this guy. He's gonna be 7 as well. He's gonna be 7 too. He's gonna be 8 or 7.
Hell, Matic, 4. McTominay, come on, he needs the 1.
69.
Marta, give him a 5. 8.2. Elanga, 5.
Virus Langa.
Bloody,
Shitting unders. Shitting unders. Give him 2. 2, brother. 2. 2.
give him a 3. And then 7.7. And Ronaldo, 5. 7.
10. 3. 3.
8.3. Running.
Es con amigos a la.
And Rash like I give him a 3. Oh my
10.
goodness. What's going on? This website's rigged. Bloody hell, there's a bunch of trolls in the website.
This is racist, man. This is racially motivated.
Don't even know who I should give man of match to.
Mate, just racially motivated, yeah.
I'll just go for Cavani for man of the match. Cavani and man of the match. Raf.
Yay! No! Sorry. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah. So yeah, really disappointing results today for Manchester United. Not really sure we go.
Come back.
Okay.
I'm good. My brother.
No, sorry. Okay.
Why are you ready?
Okay. So right. Right. Okay. Hello.
Hello. Wow.
Right. So yeah, that happens.
Yeah. It's like, am I surprised or like am I not surprised? Because I guess I should be surprised, but I think we know how it's been for United this season.
But I am surprised because if you asked Brighton fans before the game, if you told them they would beat us 4-0, then they would have thought that Harry Potter was the manager, not Graham Potter.
Yeah, it is a bit surprising, but like I said, it's crazy, and yeah, you guys were well beaten. Like it wasn't a contest to begin with, and like I said, man, and remember I told you yesterday that Brighton is kind of like the mini Manchester City,
Yeah, well, yeah. Even City battered us less than that. So, yeah.
Yeah, I just realized City. Like, if you look at it, Brighton actually played better than City did. Like, that's the funny part.
Yeah, and these were the ratings.
Oh man, player ratings. Let's do these briefly.
Yeah, so 6, he got an 8. So I think what's happened here is that I think a bunch of trolls have actually rated these players on the website because look at this, look at this.
Wow.
7.58, 7.2, 7.7. So actual ratings, De Gea give him a 6, Dalot 3, Varane 4, Lindelof 4, Telles 4, Matic 4, McTominay 1. He doesn't belong in the Premier League, he belongs in the UFC. I don't know what he's like he makes bloody hell. Juan Mata 5, Belanga 5, Bruno 3, Ronaldo 5, and Fred 5, Cavani 5, and Maguire 5. I gave Cavani man of the match because he actually was fine off the bench. And then Ragnick
I heard,
actually got man. And then
I heard
Ragnick
he.
got man.
Yeah, I heard Cavani scored in the game, but I think it was disallowed. I heard.
Yeah,
I'm not sure
yeah,
that's true.
yeah, he just allowed
Okay.
to go, but yeah, he just allowed to go, but it was offside.
Mm,
Yeah.
yeah.
So yeah, and also here so like also like the fact that he brought Maguire on was a bit of a disgrace, that was. I mean, bringing on Maguire and instead of a youth player like Garnacho or Alvaro Fernandez, that was very good in my opinion. Bring on Maguire.
Well.
Uh,
Oh yeah, I just realized you guys didn't concede any more goals when Maguire came on.
yeah, but he didn't. He wasn't bad off the bench, but he's not good enough, obviously, and also I don't think Delo and Teles are good enough anyway either anymore. So I think right back should maybe be a position we look at this summer. Uh, and also McTominay, I don't know what he's doing. I don't think he doesn't belong in the Premier League. He belongs in the UFC because he makes more tackles. He makes more fouls than Sergio Ramos. Like it's ridiculous.
Wow.
We need 4 more transfer windows to come back. 4 or
Yeah, you
for more
guys
time.
need. I think you guys need some center backs this summer.
Yeah, centre backs or centre back. I think one centre back will be fine, I guess, and then 2 midfielders.
so we need a centre back, a right back, about 3 or 2 midfielders,
Yeah,
and a striker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about a backup left back?
Yeah,
Back
back up you, because Terrace ain't all that. You know what? We should do Rashford and Terrace to Barcelona for Frankie De Jong.
I don't want those.
That was
Players.
sick.
I don't want those players. No thanks.
I think Barca would take Rashford. To be honest, but I don't think he'll go.
I don't know, man.
Just
You know,
send Terrace to Crystal Palace or someone, man.
You know, English players don't usually travel abroad.
Would you guys take Rashford though?
It's a tough one. I'm not sure, man. Maybe it might, but the issue with Rashford is that I don't really mind.
Would you mind Pogba though? Like Pogba?
No, I don't want Pogba.
No, you don't want anyone from United.
Yeah. Well, my thing about this is Rashford is I feel like if we do, he would be really expensive. That's the issue. I feel.
And Barca, they don't have a big budget, do they?
Yeah. So. And also, I think Rashford would also be a huge gamble because we're already kind of gambling with the Ferran Torres, and it's not really been that amazing, So, I don't know. Barca.
You know what? The same season is the same things. Like every season, same thing.
Yeah.
We have one good transfer window, and then we think we're gonna win the league, and then, bam, we're done.
And also, like Ralph Rangnick, he said that he told the Manchester United board to find a striker in the last 48 hours of the transfer window, but they said no. And look what happened now. Cavani's been injured for most of the second half of the season, and Ronaldo at 37 has actually played every single game in the second half of the season.
Did he suggest any defensive signings, like any midfielders or any defenders, or just striker?
Oh yeah, did you hear that news about Pogba going to Man City?
Yeah.
No, he won't go to Man City.
He'll probably go PSG or something. I don't know.
There's no way he's going to Man City. I can guarantee that right now. And I hope I don't need to explain this.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. It's crazy. And are you still? Are you still content with Veron?
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah, I am. I mean, Varane still easily our best defender, and he's been very good as well. I think today the reason why we lost is because I think we would have won the second half, but for some reason, so basically what happened in the first half, Elanga was being dominated by Cucurella, so Ragnick decided to bring on Cavani for Elanga, but then in the second half, since Elanga wasn't there, Cucurella was left completely unmarked. He had all the space in the world. He left completely unmarked. And also, for some reason, we brought on Fred for Matic instead of McTominay, even though McTominay was having an atrocious game. So yeah, I think we shouldn't have brought off Alanga. And if we brought off Fred, if we brought on Fred for Matic, I think sorry for Fred for McTominay, and I think that would have been a different game.
So it wasn't really the center back's fault in this game.
Yeah, it was more of the midfielders because they weren't marking anyone and they weren't closing down any shots.
Oh, I see. Yeah, because usually when you concede a lot of goals, usually it's down to your center backs.
Yeah, and the fullbacks didn't help either. So
Oh yeah,
you know what it is? You know what it is, yeah? The players don't even care anymore. They're just waiting for Ten Hag to come.
yeah,
Like
I think
next season.
yeah, it's like yeah, it seems like they're just like oh whatever. I just like it looks like they don't like want to play this season anymore. They're just playing.
No. They're just checking out the holiday plans, innit? Where am I going to go next?
Yeah. Ronaldo's probably booking flights to Paris right now.
Not Pogba and Ronaldo.
Oh God, how we all go. No.
Wow, dude, it's crazy. And Brighton, man, Graham Potter, man, what a win, man! What a huge win this is, man.
You know what? This is Brighton's best ever season, probably.
Oh yeah, it is. It is. I think statistically it's the best. And I don't know if I should show you guys. Apparently, this is the worst season statistically you guys have had in a long
Yeah.
time.
And
Well, this is the worst season we've ever had.
this is also like to nail in the coffin as well. These players they have no shame at all at being United's worst ever Premier League side. They went out there. They knew they had to win their last two games to not be our worst ever Premier League side. But they've done it. Still our worst ever Premier League side.
There's only like three or two players who care and fight for the badge.
Yeah, and you know what the sad part is? This is probably arguably the best squad you guys have had since Sir Alex Ferguson left.
Yeah, like on paper it is. Yeah. And also, what the hell is our medical department doing as well? I'm not saying like this team is good enough to beat Brighton, but if we had Sancho, if we had Rashford, if we had Pogba, the probability of us winning would have increased. Like, what is our medical department doing? Liverpool this season, they've played every single game they could have in all competitions, and they have no players injured. While we have our first team injured, when we've been in one competition for like 2 months now.
Yeah, and you know the interesting thing about it is that Liverpool, I think it comes down to the board. Their board is very intelligent. They make some of the best signings ever. They don't make a lot of signings like other teams do.
Is fantastic.
But whenever they do make a signing, it's always a steal. Like that makes sense. Like they cleverly plot their signings. Like if they're gonna make signings, it's usually a steal. They don't like spend just for sake of spending. You know, other teams like to do that.
They don't spend massive amount of money.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, anyways, I can't really stay on for too long because I'm kind of busy for today. So I'll probably just head up in 2 minutes. But congrats to Brighton. They deserve the win. Huge win for them. And for Brighton, man, do you think Graham Potter's going to leave this summer?
No,
Don't
I think
he
it's still
will.
no.
Yeah. And for United, man, this is just I think this is pretty much the same thing we've been seeing a lot this season. Like against Liverpool, against Arsenal, against City, the midfield got outclassed. And yeah, that's also something that people because I feel like the defense is the issue, but I feel like if you don't have a good midfield, your defense will always not be good. Your defense will just naturally be bad because of not protection. So you guys gotta get a CDM this summer, and I recommend you go for that player. I recommend you go for two players from League One, Kamara or Tuchemi. Either of those two, I think, will be good.
Yeah,
We should just get both, man. Kamara's a free agent.
yeah, actually, yeah, we could actually.
I don't think both will want to join, personally speaking. But you know, you could try, I guess. But yeah, try to get either one of those players because I feel like they have the right profile. And yeah, don't go for this Declan Rice guy. He's too expensive.
Yeah. So okay, I guess that's end of there. So anyways, guys, it's off a trade stream. If you enjoy it, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe if you're new. Turn on post notifications to be notified when we upload the next video. Make sure to join the football lunch because I have links in the description below. So yeah, see you guys later.